understand and just kind of process the game the way he does. He's truly one of the greatest competitors I've been around, and loves to. All he wants to do is win, no matter what it takes. And for somebody like him that kind of was maybe overlooked coming in and then proved himself his rookie year, I mean, it's just impressive to see kind of what he turned that into, and his hard work and dedication.
What did you learn about him down in San Diego when you were out of this?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of even where I saw it too, just kind of back home at his place and his setup and kind of what he puts into it, just his time, money, and everything, just kind of to be the best that he possibly can, and it totally reflects with his game on the field.
All right, I got to ask you, how many times have you been to Cedar Point?
Shoot, too many times to count.
You have a pass?
I had season passes probably since I was like 5 to like 14 or 15, 16 maybe in high school, and then once I got to college, I'd maybe go once a year when I go home or something. I haven't been though in like probably 3 years now, so I'll have to get back there sometime.
I'm so old, the Demon Drop was a big deal.
I remember that. I remember all of them. There's probably like 4 or 5 new coasters that I haven't been on, so I'll have to hit them next year or something.
Thank you, Cody. You want him?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Cody.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, thanks. Just going back to the offense, and you talked about Russ. I mean, can you elaborate a little bit more what this new offense does for Russell?
I mean, I think it allows him to do what he does best, and that's be a playmaker. I mean, you see he's one of the best scrambling quarterbacks in the league, but I think him and Shane have a good relationship and a good understanding of the offense and kind of what they both bring to it. And it just allows him to be out there and make plays. And he's got guys that surround him that do well with the ball in their hands, whether it's quick game or down the field shots. I think it just allows him to be that facilitator back there and be that director and just kind of make those plays.
I've been asking this question, and not to be a knock on the previous offensive coordinator, but is there more plays now in terms of the package when he's getting up to the line of scrimmage than they were in previous years?
I'm not totally certain. I mean, I think it's still just kind of the relationship and understanding of what they both see, kind of Russ with his experience in the league and Shane with his, and what he's seen over his course of his coaching career. And I think they've done a good job of just meshing what they both do well and what they both bring to the table.
Yeah, and I guess you're not 60 plus 70, whatever plays they are. For you, you talked about this a little bit. Year 3 for you.
Yeah.
That just coming in, any goals in terms of physical and then mentally? What's out there for you coming with Saturday coming up?
Yeah, I mean, just like I was saying before, just kind of leave everything out there, whether it's on offense or special teams. I mean, I know it's a business, and there's only 53 guys can make the team, and so I'm just going to do whatever I can to show that I deserve to be one of those guys and can make plays on offense and on special teams. And I think that just goes to show in practice, and then you got to do it in a game and show you can do it in a live situation against other guys that are fighting to make the team as well.
Mentally, what grounds you when you're done with practice?
I think it's just, I mean, we have a great locker room. A lot of guys that are real close to it, especially in the receiver room. I mean, we're all tight, we're all close. We all hang out, play cards, kind of just kick it. And I think there's a good separation between like work and like when we're having fun. And so I think that's a good thing. You need to be able to get away from the game at some time, just because, I mean, it can be stressful and overwhelming at times. You just got to be able to, like so you just said, stay grounded and just know what keeps you rooted.
Bobby Reeds, what do you do without getting personal?
What did you say?
I said, Bobby Reeds, what do you do when you...
I mean, I'm a movie guy. I watch a lot of movies or shows. I actually just started The Outer Banks. I'm late on it, but everybody kind of convinced me to start it, so I just started that. But that, and then being so far from home, I'll FaceTime family and friends in the evening and stuff like that. So.
Top 5 movies?
Top 5. That's such a hard question.
Okay. What comes to you right now? Some favorite movies? How's that?
I'm a big fan of like action adventure movies, thrillers. I love all the Marvels movies.
Sure.
I just finished Loki. The first season of that, but I mean, I'll give almost anything a try just because I don't know what I'm going to like exactly, but action, adventure, and thrillers are kind of like my bread and butter.
Okay. Music,
I'm pretty broad. Rap, hip-hop, R&B, house. I listen to some country in the summer, nice weather, when I'm back home and here on the beach. Just kind of everything.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no problem.